Hello and welcome along. Today we are back on Oakfield Farm and we're down at the fruit because despite the fact that this one isn't full, we have a lot of full fruit. We need to sell this. We're actually pretty good, and I'll show you in the seasons menu here. We're pretty good at the moment for selling strawberries, raspberries. Raspberries especially a good price. And red currants. So yeah, everything's a pretty good price at the moment. I think the price will sort themselves out as we go for a year. But yeah, at the moment we want to sell these. We should actually make some fairly decent cash off these at the moment. So we are going to load up. Especially going to load up the raspberries, because the raspberries are of a great price at the moment. So let's start this up. So yeah, we are selling fruit, because fruit is going to make us money today. And we are in that point in the year, we're midsummer. Fruit farming would very much be the thing at this time. So doesn't surprise me we've got a good yield on it. But it is a very high yield off this. It's one of those mods I think I'm going to have to go and adjust to make that slightly more realistic. There we go. We'll load all these up, take them up to our sell point, which we've put up at the shop. Near the top, up by... basically the other side of the cow fields, but we can't go through the cow fields to do it, of course. Ooh. Right. Let's have a look from the outside. I think we need to extend our boom ever so slightly. Yeah, there we go. There we are. Done up. So we'll leave the boom extended that much because that will just make it easier for us. Now it is the thing with this telehandler that it's easier to load from first person than third person. It's simply because of how much the head tips. Ooh. There we go. When you're lifting it up and down. A little bit of extension on the boom will go fine. I'm going to back the lorry up actually and see if I can flatten it a little bit. Insofar as roughly where we come when we're... This is not something I would do particularly normally without strapping... it down, but that just makes things a little bit easier for us, like that. Means we don't have to come in at an angle, and means we miss the end of the now I have something to line up on, see. Means we miss the end of the greenhouse. Actually, that can go on there quite a long way. There we go. Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay, let's strap that on. That is not the most secure way. So we do need to, we need to watch that in future. Right. Let's get some more raspberries. We put raspberries on first, then strawberries. Red currants, I think, are the ones that are worth the least at the moment. Right, we are going to have to extend the boom here. There we go. Pallet of raspberries out, and then we can straighten up on them. can't see the tips of my... No, we've gone high there. There we go, that's better. Nice and flat on there. That way we can make sure that we get as straight onto here as possible. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, happy with that. Right, we have some more of them down this side here. Yeah, in total we have 6 pallets of raspberries, 6 pallets of strawberries, and 4 pallets of red currants. Raspberries are a thing that was doing well at the moment, so load those up first. I'm not sure, we might be able to load everything on here. I think we have another pallet of raspberries and another pallet of strawberries that are ready, and if we can fit them on, I will. No, that is not on straight. Doing lots of first person. Been doing lots of first person stuff in regards to loading last few days. Now that's on. It doesn't seem to. Ah, there we go. Wow. Slightly concerned about that. We are loading up in such a way that we're going over on that side quite a bit. We need to be a little bit more careful. I think maybe the thing to do is to bring our lorry somewhere where we can get at it from both sides, because we're having to load across the lorry at the moment and it's not doing us a great service. It's why we're overloading onto the other side. Okay, nice and flat. It's going too high. There we go. Line this up. So this time we're going to go out camera wise and try and get this lined up. Yeah, you see we're through the... I don't know if it's the way the pallets work on these, or whether it's just that I'm lining up really badly with the JCB. But we're almost underneath this. Which is more than a little odd. There we go. Right, there we are. That's much better position. Right, one more pallet of raspberries here. So yeah, I think we might be able to fit just the raspberries and the strawberries on this only. Which is fine, because the black currants still have a way to go. I just want to double check that actually. So, raspberries, absolutely good price at the moment. Strawberries, not the highest, but not bad. And red currants, actually, I think we probably want the red currants on. Looking at these, 2,200-ish. 2,250, yeah, okay. And the red currants, oh wow, No, we want to sell red currants. We absolutely want to sell the red currants this time. Raspberries and red currants will leave the strawberries after having said all that. Wow, red currants are worth an absolute fortune. There's a lot of money's worth we're putting on this trailer. An awful lot of money's worth. There we go. That's much better. Lock that on. We've got to unload these at the far end, so I'm just very aware of that. Right, let's get the red currants loaded up. 4 pallets of those. Actually, I think we have another pallet of raspberries, so I'm just going to go and grab those. They should be up here. Yeah. Yeah, we do. We have a full pallet of raspberries on here. We might get another pallet out if I move these now, before we go and unload. There we go. It's a lot of money's worth here. A lot of money's worth. This is going to get us quite a way. Whoops. This fruit. We may be able to, with the amount of money we can make off this fruit, I think we may end up buying some more cows. I want to buy more cows because if we can get the milk production up a little bit, then we will cover our costs. And we're massively going to cover our costs just by doing the fruit. But, yeah. We'll be able to expand the farm and do extra stuff and get new fields planted and everything before we even... well, we could actually go and buy a couple of grass fields right now, which would be really useful at the moment. Right, there we go. There we are. Again, that's pushed, but it's because we're pushing too much on this side. But yeah. I think we probably only have about space for another 4. Fruit, definitely the way to go on this farm. This was a good choice. No, come on. Providing I can get it to actually drop the pallet. That is our biggest issue, actually. It's the state of these pallets. There we go. We have to angle back slightly to get it to come off. Right, so we are going to get some strawberries on here as well. Because looking at this, That's exactly what we have. Yeah, you see, look at that. The collisions are slightly off on these pallets, I think. There we go. Let's got the pallet on. But yeah, so we got space for 3 pallets worth of strawberries by the looks of things. This will come off here a lot quicker than we got them all. Go. Right, so 1 more pallet of red currants, and then we can go and sell. Well, no, and then with 3 pallets of the strawberries, and then we can go and sell. It might be easier. No. Right, so yeah, we should be able to fit 3 more pallets along with these on here. If we do it right, there is the space. There's 1, and then just 3 pallets of strawberries. We'll get these ones because these are the older ones. Like so. I don't know if we will fit through 2 more on here. Doesn't seem wide enough. Somehow. I think actually this will be plenty for us to be getting on with. Although I will just see quickly if we can fit. Because I'm looking at that and going, umming and ahhing about, oh, there should be enough space to fit 1 more on here. There we go. 1 more pair. Let's get them on. Go. Right. And last but not least, come on, 1 more. So it's going to take a lot less time to unload all this. So yeah, we can fit 2 on the end, and then that is a full lorry load of fruit. There we go. So that is our lorry full. Let's go park up our the JCB, and then we're going to head over to the sell point. I'm really pleased with the amount of fruit we got out of here, and it's still producing. We still have production going on here. We've got plenty of water and manure in here. Plenty of water and manure in here. And when this one's actually full, we need to come and collect those strawberries as well. But I'm quite happy with this. Right, so let's get our truck moving. Oh, forwards. Right, we're heading up to the shop. So we're heading up to field, the top, near field 9. So our best bet for that is probably, well, I would take us out of the back road here, but that's a bit bad. It's a bit rough for what we've got coming out. I'll catch on the wall. No, we're good. Right, so we're going to head out the main gate of Oakfield Farm and up past 12 and 13. A lot of equipment up here, so it struggles a little bit. Yeah, so we're going to head up this way, through our main yard. And out this way. Quite windy, this. It really is quite windy. There we go. Right. Up the road. Look at our big trailer full of fruit, which I take it is still there. Yeah. Looking very good. That is an awful lot of fruit. This is worth a lot of money on the back of here. I think this is a good, really good harvest. And we'll be getting on to the wheat harvest, and that's canola in there, I think, and all of that next week, I think. Maybe a bit more grass work. But we'll see how we go. Yeah, we could do with doing some more grass work, getting some more grass done. But we may be able to actually afford a new grass field from this. Right, there we go. Round. These roads are quite narrow for this lorry. But we are doing okay. This is a fairly long way around this. But I'm really intrigued as to how much money we're going to make off these. We'll get them unloaded as quickly as we can. Fortunately, we have a forklift up here, so it should make it fairly easy to unload. And make some money. There we go. I might corner around this, and here we go. Now I've got two choices. I can either try and back the lorry right round the corner and just do the sale, or we can get the forklift out. I think trying to get the lorry around there is just going to be insane. So what I'm going to do... Got stuck on something. Oh yeah. Right, there we go. Nope. I'm getting stuck on that last pallet. There we go. Right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to park the actual cab there, and that then gives me full access to the trailer. And then we are just going to undo all the straps. Get the whole thing unstrapped. Like so. There we go. And then over here somewhere, we have a forklift. Oh, we sold some eggs. £205. Compared to what we should be about to make, that is going to be small fry, I think. Oh, let's turn course play off. Right. So we'll start from the back and go forwards. So we'll start with the strawberries, which are worth the least. Of all of these. Oh, that did not like that. Just to make sure that we can do this. Unload. Where are we going to unload? There, I think. Yeah, we'll unload there. There we go. And then we'll move the truck out of the way. It seems that there's an interaction between the trailer and the forklift that doesn't work too well. Which is annoying because I'd like to have unloaded it from the trailer. But, yeah, it doesn't seem to be. What? That's so annoying. It's worked well loading it up. And then unloading it, it's just all kind of gone to pot. I might move this sell point, actually. That way we can get the trailer in here. Not worry about using this. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to drive this round, drop it off, and come back for the next one. So that we're constantly got stuff going into the sell point. There we are. Although by the time I've sorted it, it makes no difference. I mean, just go back round this way. This is a very uneven yard, is the trouble. Go. So yeah, we are making really good money from this. But I think moving the sell point around the front here would be a much better idea. And in fairness, people did tell me it was a stupid place to put the sell point. They really did. Go. Another one. So up to 23,000 at the moment. What I'm trying to do is put the brakes on. like that. That is the way to unload it. Wow. Wow. That's raspberries. That was raspberry sales. Raspberries are worth a lot of money. There we go. Right. Much better. Much more efficient this, but I am going to move that sell point. Only makes sense. There we go. That's got it into the purchase point. Yeah, another 5,000. So it's about 5,000 a thing at the moment. So I'll get the rest of these sold, and we will be right back. Right, here's the last one. We'll get this loaded up. We've made quite a bit of money. Oh yeah. We're up to 76,000. This will take us to 80,000, I think. Which is not bad considering we started with 7,000. It's been about £5,000 a pallet. That's not on there very securely, but never mind. And yeah, I'm really quite pleased with the money we've made from these. So there we go. Last one. As it goes down. There we go. So that is that. Yeah, 4,947. Because we sold a lot of cranberries. Where is our finances? There we go. So today you can see we made 74,000 from our harvest income. That is absolutely fantastic. And it's given us a good amount. We could actually pay off some of our loan. So I think we might look at doing some of that. Maybe pay off 50,000 of that. But I'm really happy with that. So all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please give it a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share. And for all the latest videos and live streams from Virtual Farmer, please subscribe to the channel. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.